Go outside. So silly. Hey, come here. Where's Lila? Hi, baby girl. Okay, let's go see our Mr. Bun Buns. Hi, baby. Hi, little baby. Okay, I'm trying to get myself back into the rhythm of posting again each week. So I've had quite a month. I took my PMP exam, my project management professional certification, and I passed. So excited that passed on the first try, and it was an incredible word salad. It's just ridiculously challenging. I've done that, and I basically haven't known what to do with myself. I kind of have been in the habit of just coming home, tuning everything out, opening my iPad, and just studying for hours. So the weather's getting a little bit nicer. There hasn't been a lot going on in the garden, kind of to the point where things are starting to die back, and it's going to start to be time to take things out. A lot of the summer fruits and vegetables have really wound down. There are a lot of things that still look really nice too. So I've been kind of playing with lighting in the yard. I did buy some spotlights, and it didn't produce the effect that I really wanted. So I'm trying just these path lights to see if they make kind of like a subtle difference. I'm trying to be able to look out into the yard at night and feel or see more of the depth in the yard instead of just kind of like a flat lighting effect. I'm gonna place some more of these. I'm gonna put the spotlights along the fence line. I think that might give me the effect that I'm looking for. I don't know, it's all experimental, so we'll see. I've been going back and forth on if I wanna do any fall planting. Haven't really committed to anything. I don't know, part of me is kind of like, I wanna just kick back and ride out the rest of the season and not really work too hard at anything. And the other part is like, well, let's make the most of it. Let's get all we can get out of it. And I don't know, I'm kind of, if I can find a happy medium, I will be happy with that. But I don't think I'm gonna go crazy doing any fall planting. Plus, we don't eat cabbage. Eric doesn't want the cabbage. I don't really eat it. I'm not really big into lettuces and stuff like that, so I don't want to just grow stuff for the sake of growing it. I might put more carrots in the ground. That'll be fun. Hey. Our bunny friend has been living in there, and Kilo. Do I have to turn these each on? Oh, that'd be dumb. Oh, that's annoying. All right, I gotta take the cap off of each of these and hit the button. Do this if I feel like I'm just being weird or boring. And I'm boring. Okay, great. This is boring content. Over the past couple weeks too, I've struggled to actually film. I really enjoy making these videos, and I told myself I'm just gonna do it for fun, and I have been doing it for fun. It's a little bit harder to get back into more of a consistent routine now that my exam is over. I had a couple weeks there where I wasn't filming content. Also, it was just way too freaking hot. No, I'm not gonna be one of those people who posts all sorts of stuff like before and after. That's not gonna happen in any of my videos. But I think it's more about just like enjoying the process, enjoying the peace, being able to see things come to life. Like you could work towards something slowly and consistently and actually create something beautiful. Get over here. Where's Fletches? Look at these. I didn't think I would still get daisies, but wow. If you don't have a pair of leather gloves for yourself, I don't know how I went this long without leather gloves. There are still some cucumbers growing, but I don't think I'm gonna get a lot from this. I'm looking forward to doing the trellis a lot better for next year. So I don't know, I don't really wanna focus on that tonight. The tomatoes have stopped really doing much of anything. I might have to take some of these out. Ooh, the Lemon Boy tomatoes kind of sprouted up again. There really hasn't been anything ripening. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. Shit. Okay, don't press so hard. That was not good. Okay. Hi. Win some, you lose some. I may have lost this one this year, but that's okay. Just keep trying. Okay, I have 2 roses I'm gonna put over here because this area it got way too much sun for hydrangea. 1 rose right here, 1 rose right here. Sir, come here, baby. Come on. Ooh. Oh my gosh. You are crazy. You know that? You're very crazy. Okay. Can you go and not do dumb things right now? Oh my god. Roses are gonna go over here. I bought them on clearance at Lowe's. They don't look really good, but I'm counting on them coming back. They were half price, so. Okay. I do this in my work clothes because I'm too lazy to change. Oh no, this ground sucks. Hoping that some of this clay here will add moisture. I don't know, I like to pretend it works like that. All right, this one will be easier because I already had the hole dug for hydrangea, so the soil should be a little loose. I think this one has white flowers. Hi, Papa. Okay. Oof. There's water down there. Fill him up. Yeah, it should be pretty decent soil. Oh my goodness, you need to move, sir. I still think it's funny that I made such a big deal about the drip irrigation system and I turned it off like, I don't know, maybe a month ago. I haven't been running it. Haven't needed to, but it's nice to have it. Let's see, she could come back. Lila, hello. Come here. Where's Liz? Papa. Okay, so just a little quick note on the base over here. I did have to build up the front a little bit and put stone underneath it. It feels pretty sturdy. We have just a couple more loads of gravel before before we're out of the gravel. It's pretty sturdy. I did tell myself I wasn't gonna build this over the summer because it was just gonna be too hot. And I ended up doing it over the summer. So the next, I'm just really trying to, budget myself carefully because wood is a little pricey. So do this I'll be doing this in the best phases that actually make sense for me and for my schedule. I still work full time. So just trying to pace myself as we get into the cooler months. Overall, I am actually glad that I went with the gravel because it feels really bright over here. So I feel like it's gonna give a little bit of lightness to this area, especially once it's closed in. It's not gonna feel too dark and closed off over here. Of course, in my nice clothes. actually gonna end the video right here. I just plan on doing more consistent uploads now that my exam is over, and I'll be finishing out the season, making sure some areas stay cleaned up. I might fall plant, but I'm also not going to make that something, any sort of pressure that I put on myself. So if you enjoy watching, following along, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button if you like what I'm doing. Just tells YouTube to share my video with more people. I'm just enjoying this. I'm just not putting any pressure on myself to meet any self-imposed deadlines. So I hope that you enjoy watching. I'll see you again soon. More slushes.